We're coming to the end of February and we're seeing more frequent tournaments as 2016 progresses. I thought it would be nice to take a look at who the best teams are in the world right now. Number 5. Luminosity. Luminosity are one of those teams that are very good at causing upsets. It's good to see that they're finally getting some recognition for their achievements. Currently, Luminosity's lineup consists entirely of Brazilian players: Fallen, Fur, coldzera, FNX and Taco. Fallen takes the role of in-game leader for Luminosity and is one of the strongest leaders in the world right now. He's capable of not just reading his opponents, but really getting into their heads and fucking with their game. There isn't a single underperformer on this team at the moment. I look forward to seeing what they can do at the next major. Number 4. Australis. Formerly TSM, Australis is the new name for the top Danish roster we've come to know and love. In 2015, we saw TSM shake off their reputation as the best team at choking and instead take the rank as the best team in the world. Australis is made up of Karrigan, Gyumbi, Zipex, Dupree and Device. Karrigan takes the role of the in-game leader for Australis. Australis are less about their amazing strategies and are more about using talent and experience of the members to beat their opponents. This isn't to say Karrigan isn't a fantastic strat caller, but with a team as good as Australis, the strat calling doesn't have to be outstanding for them to win tournaments. Of course, Australis has dropped a few ranks in recent months. This isn't super surprising given the organisation change resulting in less practice time. Don't worry Australis fans, I'm sure they'll be back to their old selves in a couple of months. Number 3. Envious. It's no secret that Envious are my favourite team. Seeing as UKCS is pretty much non-existent apart from Infused and FM eSports, France is the closest country that actually has any decent teams. When they picked up Kenny S and Apex back in August, I was super hyped to see what the new lineup could do. Needless to say, they haven't disappointed so far. Currently, the roster is made up of Happy, Gyoshima, MBK, Kenny S and Apex. According to Liquipedia, MBK is currently strat calling for Envious. I'm not sure if this is the cause of them dropping from the number 1 spot a few months ago, or whether they made this change because of the drop in performance. Either way, MBK seems to be doing a good enough job to keep the team as one of the top teams, so I guess you can't complain too much. Number 2. Navi. Navi have been the second or third best team for around a year now. While never managing to win a major, the CIS team has always been a thorn in the side of many of the top teams. Navi are very good at adapting to meta changes and fitting their own style around it. This makes them very difficult to counter-strat. Combine this with the godlike reaction times of Guardian and his uncanny ability to pick up entry frags with the AWP and you've got yourself a top team. Currently, the roster is made up of Zeus, Seized, Guardian, Edward and Flamey. Zeus is currently the in-game leader. Navi are the top team that currently rely on a hard carry. Navi's T-side strat usually revolves around Guardian picking up a kill and then planning out the round around that opening frag. Number 1. Fnatic. Many people thought that Fnatic's time at the top spot was over when Pronax left the team. However, since they picked up Dennis, Fnatic are still looking as strong as ever. Currently, the Fnatic lineup is made up of Dennis, Flusher, JW, Olafmeister and Crims. Flusher is currently the in-game leader for Fnatic, though I'm not sure how much he actually needs to say. Currently, Fnatic seem to rely on their experience and skill to simply outplay their opponents in nearly every situation. They're a fantastic team to watch play. Their skill as a team is simply unrivaled by any of the other top teams at the moment. This has been my top 5 list of CSGO teams for February 2016. Please be sure to leave a like and comment any feedback you have about this video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!